That bitch was crazy. You know what the fuck going on, critter? She wanna ride on the way. I let her sit in the Porsche. We been out there, bitch, all day. I got this shit off the Porsche. Cushion it came up
in the jacket.
Jonesy is literally the best pothead in Ohio. Ranked number one for weed smoker in Ohio. You see how she comes so organized?
And she's legal. And I'm legal. I got my card. Don't play me.
But she don't even need it.
And I'm professional about it.
Cause she's official in the hood too.
I'm official in the hood.
She know where the good gas is at the store and on the block.
And on the block.
Shit crazy.
Follow me on Instagram.
Hey, Snoop, we coming, bro. Method Man, we coming, bro.
Yeah, we are. For you. Wiz Khalifa.
Hey, Wiz, we at your neck, man.
Yeah, because she
big blunt blowing.
Tyson.
I would love.
I would fight too, boo.
4 wings and fries, fry hard, cause it's fire. And can I get what sauce you got? Oh, you matter of fact, let me go look.
Order some fries, please. I'm hungry now.
I would love for Jazz to have a smoke session with Wale. With what's his name?
Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa.
Wale would be asleep somewhere drooling.
Not Wale.
Yeah.
She should have a smoke session with Wiz Khalifa because I feel my girl.
Do he still smoke?
Yes. He was just on Kai
You heard it here, Wiz Khalifa.
DDG.
Jazz Jonesy gonna smoke you under the table.
I would.
He don't smoke like he used to.
I sure
Look
would.
how pretty Temp is. With her big ass head.
I do got a big head too.
Man from Smokehouse at the 425, come and get it while we got it. You understand?
Here.
Already.
Hey, come look at this menu. When I say if I could take this smell and put it in a candle, I'd do it. When I tell you it smells like somebody grandma been in there on that on the fryer, baby, listen.
Let's talk about this food. Let's check out this food. So again, the sponsorship. Yeah, we going for some sponsors. So who out there? Who out there want to come and sponsor us? You know, Smoke TV. We already got that going for the build up. But who else like what they see? Want to throw some money this way? You know what I'm saying? Come feed us. We like food. I'm all about food. Y'all have to have a conversation.
So if
you ain't comfortable with something, have a conversation with your significant other and be like, listen, I ain't quite comfortable with that. Can we compromise, you know what I'm saying? Instead of putting it in my ear, can we put it in, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else? Like, can we have a compromise here?
So to make the question even better, the last person your partner was with, it was something they was into. And they did it all the time for that person. But it's something you're not familiar with, and it's just not normal to you. Is it just a conversation, or is it just like, do you think like, man, maybe you should just be submissive and try it first?
I think it all depends on the person. Me, myself, you know, we can give it a try. It all depends on how adventurous you are, you know what I'm saying? We can give it a try. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. But then, you know, depending on some women don't want to try something that your ex-partner has tried and something that you enjoyed with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on your comfort level and where you're at with something.
What is your relationship preference?
Good question. It's on you, man or woman.
Relationship style.
Open. Yeah.
Define.
Open meaning like I want you to be everything that you're gonna be with or without me. Like your most authentic self. I mean, I want to know the good and the bad. So I mean, open, that means like decisions that you make are up for debate. Like it's something that like need to be discussed.
Open. So you like women with dicks.
What? How did you get that from what she said? How you get that from what she said?
She said open relationship.
Open relationship. What do you think that she means?
Guys and girls.
No.
That's not an open relationship?
I feel like, no, it doesn't have to mean like you're gonna have a guy or a girl. It means like you have no restrictions. Like, if you want to do that, then I need you to do that, but you still gonna be with me.
Well, that's open.
But then that's this.
You know what I'm saying? Open to sexual.
What you trying not to do. I don't want you to restrain
You're
yourself.
open to the idea of sexual fantasies of your partner. That's what open sound like to me, and to me, that's not like.
Sexual manner. Like if you take it to a sexuality, then that's the thought process
No,
behind
she
it.
likes the idea of like,
Okay.
that's what she wants.
So,
He like, what's that? Hold on, did you turn into a matchmaker episode? So I'll get your dating resume and I'll pass it to my contact.
Babe, you can hire me to do
Alright, so I feel like
interviews.
So what was the definition of open relationship?
Put a ban on it. Like the wedding ban is like you making people restrict themselves. I don't want an open relationship. I want you to be yourself.
But that's still that's not a restriction. That's just something y'all agreed to. That don't have nothing to do
I
with
think that
restriction.
in a lot of
You can still
relationships
agree.
there are rules and regulations.
You can still.
But I mean, why you even look at it like that? Do you, I mean, what's the necessity?
That's what people think when you hear open relationships though. Like,
Right, because they
I
already
can fuck somebody else,
sexualized.
boom.
That's your first thought about being open and, you know, having multiple partners or like sexing them or something like that. That's the first thought. But
So
it
is
can mean
it-
so more. Like it
Is
can
it like
mean a
how
whole
you-
lot more. How you,
Is it like how you?
right, yeah, the relationships you build with people are important. Man or woman, I don't want to be with no man and then he have a problem with me having a relationship with a man that's going to be able to elevate you to another level or like.
I think the problem is people don't know what their partner wants.
I'm not going for restrictions.
okay.
So you're telling me that you want a person to be able to be their authentic self without having conviction about needing energy from another
I'm
source.
sorry, I look at it as like.
You're okay with that person getting needs that aren't being fulfilled, and not to their partner.
Right.
In this case, it would be you. No, not to you, but if they need energy from another source, you're okay with.
Okay. Yeah. That's respect. Yeah, cause I want him to want me to grow and I want him to grow too. Yeah, it's about elevation.
With this, I want to say, you know, most people go, my man can't be. No, I learned in one of my most serious relationships that. And I seen Will Smith did a video on it. Did y'all see the video where Will Smith was like, Jay came to me and was like, I don't know if I'm happy, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, she said, you don't make me happy. And he said, I want you to tell me if you can go out and want to make yourself happy. If you can do that, you come back, you bring me your happy, and I will bring my happy, and then we will be happy together. So what I learned from that video is, how am I going to expect you to be a perfect person for me, a perfect mate for me, if you're not even a perfect person for yourself? So with that being the case, if what you need isn't within you, and I don't have the power to bring it to you, but you and I are locked in, and I am your main and primary and priority, and you are my main and priority.
Feel my exactly.
I'm not going to. If you have the respect for me to keep me living in my happy, loving world, what you did, if it doesn't come back and affect me, if you do not share energies as much as possible, it has to remain on the physical realm.
Yeah.
Don't build bonds with bitches. But if you can do that, separate the two, and I don't know.
Yeah, I can respect that.
I don't know.
That. However, That's why I'm single still, because I want this is not there. I want a man that when he do pick that person, it's gonna elevate all of us. You know what I'm saying? Because if he is the head and then he spreads his seed, it's like, and that's to go like this. And that's where the bonds know how to create connect that way too. Yeah, already wrong. So don't put something together that is not gonna mesh. Like the fuck, why would you do that?
And that's the thing. So you have to find something that mesh with you. Yeah.
Well, that's weird because you talking about a business deal. where y'all
That's
come
his
together,
business
when
involved
y'all come together and y'all discuss what it is that y'all want and how y'all want it. And either we can figure out how to get it from each other, and if we can't get it from each other, we need to find out how we can get this. How this can be fulfilled. That'll be our mission for even if we is separate.
Yeah, but there's so many definitions of marriage though. There's not, you know what I'm saying, there's a traditional marriage, because traditionally speaking in marriage, then yes, that we need to go find it, but we find it together, not necessarily find it outside of each other. And so.
But that's the point. It's not, your fulfillment isn't just you.
Correct.
Only.
Correct.
But it's for to make you happy, so you can be happy where you're at.
Right.
With who you're with.
Right.
So it's
a singular
either way,
journey.
Yeah.
It is a singular journey, but there's like what I was saying as far as definitions, there's a singular journey where we come together to make either a common goal between, there's relationship goals, and then there's goals within our marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like we have for ourselves within our marriage, and then there's goals for our marriage, and then there's goals that we want as a couple or whatever. So there's like all these different levels of relationships, whether it's open, totally open, semi-open. Hey, I'm going to, allow for my mate, my spouse, my partner to, physically be, go outside or find his needs, or emotionally find his needs, financially find. There's people who will go out and be sugar mamas, sugar daddies with other people and not like, do mess with them per se or have a relationship, but that's still an open relationship within that person's internal marriage. You know what I'm saying? So there's always levels. There's always levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I respect your type of, and I get what you're saying too, as far as, but that's the definition of marriage. Like it's okay.
Yeah, because they don't get it. Because they don't get it.
Definition of a marriage.
Women. Oh no, go ahead.
This is the definition of a marriage. You don't get married because you love each other. That's that bullshit that fed us. Only reason people get married,
it was a dowry I had to pay. You know what I'm saying?
It's we have a plan. Now we put it together, and now we can go out here and elevate both of us.
I don't like that.
At all costs.
I don't like it.
Well, we don't care.
Wait. What you saying is that marriage was meant to be a business.
That's
theory.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
But listen, so back in the day, right, marriage was a dowry. So I would come to you as a man, as your father, and come to you and say, hey, I have interest in your daughter, and I'm gonna come and pay you 5 cows and a goat. And what else can we work in? What else can we work in? A couple bushels.
You better have 100 acres and a mule.
And that would be my contract with you to marry your daughter. So why wasn't it a business? It was a business transactional to begin with. So marriage at the baseline, even then, was a business. It not necessarily was something I did out of love. It was half the people didn't even know who they were marrying until their parents came to them. Exactly. So that just carried on, and then they put in, we should.
What's a more powerful marriage? A business or love? Real love from both parties. What's a more powerful marriage? A strong business marriage or a strong love-based marriage?
Strong love.
I'm gonna have to be the person that says both. Yeah.
Because some people that go into business are good in business together.
Yes.
But the people that love each other and doing business together and be successful is totally different.
I think that chemistry is what you're boiling it down to. Do I have good personal chemistry or good business chemistry with you? But when you just boil it down to chemistry, it's about the ability to mesh with someone. My big bullshit match your bullshit. Your bullshit match my bullshit. Your weaknesses and my strengths are in alignment. So now we have the ability to go ahead and create an empire, because where I lack, you gain, and where I gain, you lack.
Y'all moving the goalposts though.
How?
Because you mixing business with love. I'm talking about the difference. See, what y'all said to me was some things that they love about each other. Your business, I'm business. We agree on that. That's gonna be a good venture, and then you're intertwining it with what I'm saying love is. I'm talking about, hey, I don't care about all that other shit. You feel me? I love you, I love your family, you love me, you love my family. Business can go up, business can go down.
Choking relationships. Let me hit you to something real quick.
So this is the correct kind of love. You're gonna grow a business anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm saying that. I'm saying they're talking about love and they don't know it.
No, this is the thing.
They're not talking about business.
Love is multifaceted. It's a decision, it's a way of life, and it is an emotion. I feel something good for you. Something that draws me and connects me to you. Emotion. I love the interaction with you, right? I'm gaining something, you're teaching me something, you're entertaining me, you're giving me something. I love how you make me feel. But love is also a decision, because when you're in a marriage, and I've been married for like 20, 14, 10, whatever, 50, you don't like that
Been together for 23
right?
years.
You know what I'm saying? You don't like that all the time. You don't want to be bothered with them sometimes. You go through phases. A relationship is a business because you have to choose to love them through it every day.
Love is not a choice.
Why? Love is a choice.
Love is not a choice.
Love is a feeling. Love is a...
It hurts too bad. It hurts too bad to be a choice. No, because I would never choose to go through pain.
But here's
I would never choose to go through pain. Love is not a choice, y'all.
Love is a risk, because I can love you and you cannot love me. You cannot love me in the way that I need to be loved. You can love me in a way that does not allow us to have...
If love was a choice, why can't I choose not to love you no more?
Because it's a process.
Because you already, exactly, it's something that you build.
But it's also
like a plant, you know, saying, so once it's rooted, once you choose to plant that plant and it's rooted, then it's rooted. It's hard to get rid of the roots, it's hard to get rid of all the junk around it, it's hard to get rid of because it's already rooted.
Y'all have never been in love.
What?
No, I can't.
Listen to me, this is the thing. Love is, I told you, love is multifaceted, okay? I get with you. You give me this initial whoosh. There's a moment when you like, oh, fuck, I love him. Shit. You feel the shift. That's the emotion. It's a chemical reaction to the stimuli they provide. But in addition to that, you guys decide to have the lifestyle of love. Number 2. The lifestyle of love. You respect each other, you love each other, you build each other, you create trust, you create a safe space. That's the lifestyle of love. And then the decision of love is, you're getting on my motherfucking nerves today, and
I guess I don't give them that much time to get on my motherfucking nerves, because I've been I don't know, am I gonna have like cats or something, like a little bunch of cats, somebody tapping or something, because I don't like to be bothered. I said,
that's the thing. Making the decision of love has to come after the decision to stay in love.
I mean, I don't even know if I could just call it love. I mean, it's the moment, it does what it does, but it's not what I want to identify with.
Yeah.
I ain't found that yet.
Because there's a difference between infatuation and love. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I say y'all wasn't in love to me, because when I'm saying love is all right, here goes some love for you. I know grandpa down there buying some rock. He gonna get some crack. He gonna do what the fuck he gonna go do. He gonna come home. Hold on. Love is acceptance. Love is accepting somebody for exactly what they are and dealing with it and not wavering from it. You can't, if you love somebody, you can't get mad that they do this or that. You already accepted that.
You make the choice to accept them. It's the choice. And then from the choice, it's like this. This was a love so deep, so real, so intense when we first started. Like our first FaceTime conversation was 8 hours long and I got on the phone crying. Oh my God, that's my husband. We done married. He told me 2 months into the relationship, and we're together at 2 years, I'm proposing, and he did. The thing about it was, we didn't recognize what the love was, right? Okay, that doesn't matter. After we transitioned out of that in-love stage, we still love each other. We are still family. The love has nothing to do with the physical realm anymore. It has nothing to do with the physical connection. I don't want his heart anywhere near mine, and I'm sure it's vice versa, but this is my nigga till I die. The love has transcended. So first was the feeling. Second came the lifestyle. Third was the decision. And even if we made that decision, we still transcended the love into family love. Anyway, with that, we're gonna go on break. I'm gonna finish this chicken. You hear me?
Yes, and these fries, because they're getting cold, and we can't eat cold fries. So you want it hot. You want it hot.